Hello everyone, my name is Akai Fox and this is another art video. In today's video we're working on yet another sticker of the month. It's hard to believe that we've already been doing this for 6 months and we're in the middle of summer now. I wanted to make something that would be ready for our friends in the US to be prepared for the 4th of July without it being too obvious for those of my friends that are in different countries. So I opted to go with something that was on theme for the 4th of July or Independence Day, whatever you'd like to call it, without it being overly obvious, and so I went with sparklers. Because I do feel like sparklers are something that, to me, are very special to the holiday. It's something that almost, regardless of age, that just about anybody can use. And overall, they're not loud, they're not too dangerous in comparison to many of the other things that we as Americans like to light on fire and blow up. And so I went with sparklers because I just think they're something fun, and they also are something that represents some sort of celebration. Now, it's pretty wild to think that it is already June in the time that I'm recording this, and I'll be sending this out, so again, our friends in the US will have these for the 4th of July. I recognize that having this as the June sticker may not quite make sense, but it does make sense in that fashion that we want everybody to have these stickers for the holidays coming up as best that I can, and I'm learning more and more that those of our friends across different ponds and in different countries are receiving these much later. One of my friends actually just messaged me that they got the last sticker that I sent out around the 3rd or 4th of May, and it is June 10th. So it's definitely something that I'll keep in mind as we go along, that I'll probably start sending holiday themed stickers out early and earlier, which is why when I did the seasonal stickers, it was something that I tried to avoid. I didn't want holiday themes because it's a sticker that'll last for months. So that's what we were working on, is making a cute holiday themed sticker for the summertime. Now, there's a lot of lines in those sparklers, and it took me a lot longer than I thought it would to just come up with the basic sketch. I also do these live, and so I do tend to get distracted sometimes, or that I will forget to go back to my drawing as I'll get chatting about something, and then, oh yeah, I'm drawing. Which isn't a bad thing when you do these things live, but for a recording video, maybe not so great, but that's okay. All the same, I'm curious what adventures you guys are planning for your holidays in the summertime. I know not every single person that watches this is within the northern hemisphere where it is warm, but maybe you have some cooler adventures that are happening if you are by chance in the southern hemisphere. I know for myself, my husband and I have been talking about, do we want to go camping this year? We went camping around this time of year last year, and it was still a little cold in the overnight, as it always is, but something that we're considering whether we want to do something like that again this year or not. Other adventures, I'm not a big outdoorsy camping type person, but if you watch my summer seasonal sticker at all, I love a good campfire. And so I'm looking forward to having some campfires in the backyard. Last year we invested and we got a umbrella or two for our little patio that will help with the sun in the afternoons, but more importantly, in my opinion, they have these really cool built-in LED lighting that are solar powered, And so that way we can open both of them up and have it pretty much light the entire patio without having to worry about the fact that we don't actually have an outlet out there, and it'll just make it a lot easier. So overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's really cute, and I think it'll help to welcome in the summer season. If you guys liked this video, please remember to leave a like. It really does help the channel quite a bit. And if you'd like to see more of my sticker designs or other artwork, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye!